This is a word for everybody, for all of you in the room and all of you watching around the world who you were considered a strong-willed child. God made you that way because he got something serious for you to do, because God don't use weak-willed people. Oh, help us, Holy Ghost. God uses people with a strong will. God don't use somebody with a strong will and less talent than somebody who's super talented and will is weak. If you are somebody who you refuse to stay on your back, if you are somebody who refuses to let the world beat you down, if you are somebody who's like, well, why do I have to do that? If you are somebody that you questioned and you wondered and you are always asking and always searching, can I tell you, God likes somebody who got a strong will, because you can't walk with God if your will is weak. It's too easy for life to talk you out of it. It's too easy for circumstances to turn you away from it. It's too easy for difficulty to make you give up on it. You'll never get your miracle with a weak will. You'll never get your breakthrough with a weak will. Because if you're going to get your breakthrough, you have to go through a tough moment. And so what I'm saying to you is, I've come to the understanding that God's will has to strengthen my will. In other words, if you allow me to take some liberties with it and break it down for you to help you understand it even more, in other words, faith is the manifestation of your invisible will. Faith in the will in the faith. Faith is the thing on the inside that makes you keep going when you don't see no circumstance. Faith is the thing on the inside that makes you keep believing when you have no proof that what you're believing for makes any sense at all. Without faith, it's impossible to please God, because you have to start off with a will that's strong enough to be like, well, I just believe that he exists, and he'll reward me if I'm willful. He'll reward me if I'm diligent. He'll reward me if I don't give up. He'll reward me if I keep trying. He'll reward me if I say I don't care. He'll reward me if I'm earnest. He'll reward me if I keep going. And I will pray till times get better. I will believe till times get better. I will worship God till he turn this thing around. Late in the midnight hour, God will turn this thing around for me. If you think that I'm going to give up just because things are a little tough, you got another thing coming. Faith is a will on the inside that says, well, I don't care. I'm not going to give up. Faith is something that speaks to you from your middle. Who am I talking to? Faith is something that speaks to you from your middle, that says the God I serve is able to deliver me, and he will. But you know what? Even if he does not, I'll die first before I give up on my dream. I guess I'll just be broke before I give up. I'm trying to tell you, are you trying to get me to go back? Nuh-uh. There is something on the inside of me, even if I have no proof at all, I still believe that he is able.